up? This is Armageddon for the No Pulse Podcast, and this is my own podcast. Yay, what's up? Not really, this is not my own podcast. It's more just like a little tiny finger of Armenian podcast. Like, I'm like fucking, this is the podcast's dick or something. I don't know. Something small in the human body. I don't know why I'm using this analogy, but it just felt like it made sense a little bit. Yeah, this is just me by myself, without the guys, minus Gyno, minus Mito, minus Ghost, plus me, times me, to the square root of me. So, just so you guys can have something to fucking nibble on. I know that bone is dry in terms of the podcast we have out right now. We haven't released a podcast and it's going on weeks now. I mean, but there is other content being loaded up to the page, which is always interesting, always funny. Makes you giggle, and I hope you guys give all the videos thumbs up, share them, fucking replay them over and over, play them anywhere you can for everyone you can. But yeah, so I'll try to make these really short. I'll try to keep them a minimum to like 3 topics at the most, but today I only have 1 topic to talk about. I'll keep it short for the inaugural episode. For 1, yeah, I don't have much to say. 2, let me build up my fucking stamina because I'm not used to just talking by myself. But yeah, what I want to talk about is Eminem versus MGK. MGK's diss track to Eminem, which came out 2 days ago. And for those who aren't familiar with MGK, he is a Cleveland, Ohio rapper who is insecure with his white skin, so he tries to fill his body with a lot of tattoos because he's slowly trying to become a black person with all his tattoos. Just kidding. I don't know if he is or not. That's just an observation, which is just meant to be taken as a joke, okay? But yeah, MGK is a Cleveland, Ohio rapper, and he's going after Eminem, which it seems to me Cleveland, Ohio, and his people just love taking L's, okay? He thinks he's LeBron James of the fucking rap game right now. He thinks he's going to bring a fucking W to the city, which, honestly, I don't know, because we're just finding out who MGK is right now. But, so if any of you guys want to look him up, he's basically, his diss track, what he's been able to accomplish so far with that, he's captured the Google M. And by that, I mean just go on Google, type in M, and he's the first search result. He's captured the Google M. I mean, that's pretty impressive in this day and age, wouldn't you think? Like, out of all the fucking things that could be searched up in the world, you type in the letter M, and boom, it's his little white mug. So, yeah, he came after Eminem with that diss track, which is pretty good. There was, like, some clever bars in there. It seems more like really like inside stuff between like him and Eminem and like people within the industry, because there wasn't a lot of play on words. So I guess it meant to be like more to the heart from him to M. Not really like a lot. The fans can be like, "Damn, you heard that shit? Like, fuck, that's crazy. I'm gonna use that burn from now on whenever I get the chance." It wasn't anything like that. I guess like he claims Eminem came after him first, or like over some tweets, or maybe like mentions in his music. So I guess this is his rebuttal, which, I mean, cool, I guess. He's basically taking a huge gamble with his career, because it's like he doesn't really have a large body of work. Like, he's never had like a hit album like M has. He doesn't have the discography. He doesn't have like the reputation. So it's almost like this could be like his 30 seconds of fame. I mean, if he doesn't do something huge after this, like drop like a fucking amazing ass album. I mean, because once Eminem releases a diss track on you, it's not gonna be shit. It's definitely not. Unless it's in the same vein as Revival, then maybe it will be shit, but I doubt it. I mean, if you look at the body of work that he released on his latest album, Kamikaze, seems to be like he's returning to the old Eminem. I mean, so, like, basically, Eminem can really just crush him easily. I don't know. I mean, I wish, honestly, two white rappers, like, going after each other in diss tracks is almost like they want to just call each other the N-word. But it's like they wouldn't dare, so instead they'll just say they'll say every word in the dictionary, like every last word that a fucking human being can mutter before they say the N-word, which is what they really want to do. Which, I mean, be honest, like, wouldn't that kind of be like, whoa, like, cool in a sense, just to see them do that, like, call each other the N-word? Just imagine how much more fucking famous they both get. Like, everyone would be going after them. Everyone would either side with them, like, think it's hilarious, or maybe, like, go after them. I mean, but basically, what all these rappers want now is clout. So, I mean, that would be the fucking ultimate clout generator right there. That would be like fucking Goku when he's doing the spirit bomb, except it would be them doing the clout bomb. Like, they would just fucking get all the clout from everyone, which would be funny to see. Not condoning racism or anything like that. I'm just talking about a word and, like, all the sensitivity and taboo behind it. It's just so weird. See, like, the culture of diss tracks, like, what it's become and sort of the tool it is now. It's no longer real beef. It's not like in the days of Biggie and Tupac where it was, like, coast versus coast, which is, I'm not saying it should be that. Obviously, I'm not saying, hey, one of these fucking guys has to lose their life in order for it to be taken serious. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it's just, everyone has one nowadays. Everyone has an opinion. Or like how everyone has a podcast. Yeah, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this all unravels for both artists. It's like, if you could equate this to, like, some sort of fucking altercation in the sports world, it would be like when the bench is clear, like, on a baseball team. Like, you think you're going to see something, you're like, oh, fuck, we're going to see something good right now, but it's like, they literally, like, move, it's like choreographed, like, they'll move enough, or they'll, like, go after each other enough to where they know, alright, my teammates are going to intervene and get between us, and nothing real is going to happen. You know, and everyone's going to go back to their spots and just, you know what I mean, like, fucking stare at each other and, you know, think evil thoughts against one another, but nothing's really happening at the end of the day. Everyone just moves on. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on what's happening. I mean, honestly, if they're fucking rappers, like, if they want to be, like, street hard or whatever, I don't even know what terms to use, but, like, threats, you know, have, like, this fucking, be alpha males and be super, like, masculine, like, they should literally, like, fight each other just like KSI fought Logan Paul. Like, and those are fucking YouTubers. Those guys fought each other. But have you ever seen, like, I guess rappers have fought each other. Well, rappers kill each other. What am I talking about? But, like, they should settle it somehow. Like, if they really want to get violent with each other and, like, put action to the words that they're saying in the diss tracks, like, fucking do a charitable event. But, like, fuck each other up, but also raise money for a good cause. So, yeah. Anyways, maybe I'll do another one. Hopefully I'll do another one once Eminem drops his diss track against MGK, and I'll be back at it again. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.